a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot.
Right guys, hope you're well. Bit of a funny old time this one, ain't it? Especially around Easter.
One of my favourite things about Easter is the Easter Sunday service when we celebrate and we...
What do I like about Easter? Well, obviously chocolate and stuff, but also because it's the symbol of happiness.
Spending time with family and remembering what Jesus did on the cross.
A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, loads.
Easter reminds me just how much I am worth to God.
We get really joyful about the fact that Jesus rose again and the amazing miracle of him dying on the Friday and then 2 days later rising again. And I love the atmosphere. I love.
Now I remember last year I was in something called The Walk, which was Arise Church's Easter production. We were hoping to do it this year, but because of everything that's gone on, we can't. But what I remember from that time is even just doing it for a short spell, acting as Jesus, absolutely drained me emotionally.
Easter for me is about a fresh start, new beginnings and new ends from new paths in life, so where we go from and where we are now.
Seeing my friends at church.
A lot, loads, 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 loads.
For me, the meaning of Easter is to honour and recognise what Jesus did for us on the cross.
Hey, boys, this is what Easter means to me. Easter was a time in which Jesus died and was reborn.
Just how happy people are on that service is so good.
And Jesus, that he would suffer and die so that I would live and be set free.
So what does Easter mean for me? Well, in my family, Easter is a very big celebration. It's the time where Jesus went on the cross for us and he took all of our sin and our shame so we don't have to deal with it anymore.
Easter means to me, we are so grateful that somebody died for us.
Loads, 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 loads.
Help me realise a little bit more about what Jesus actually went through to save us, put us in a right relationship with God.
Easter to me is just an amazing reminder that God loves me and loves us and the whole world so incredibly much.
So I sort of use the representation of an egg like Easter shows, like a chick coming into new life like we are going to start soon.
Easter is the ultimate sacrifice and the ultimate victory.
Spending time with church family.
Jesus dying for us.
And there's the awesome news of him coming back to life again, which gives us hope that we can also come back to life as we die.
And to celebrate that with our church family.
Loads, 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 loads.
Easter to me is about celebrating Jesus and what he did for us.
That just blows my mind of how much I am worth to him.
And how the reason Jesus died for us is a good thing. That's why I like Easter.
Easter is time you spend with your family, it's time you spend with your friends. It's just the realising that Easter is a time for new beginnings.
So my favourite thing about Easter is just remembering what Jesus went through to get us right with God, to give us that freedom, but also the hope he gives us when he rose again. Obviously, chocolate is a bonus. I hope you guys can get hold of some for this Easter.
That he was willing to sacrifice his son so that we could be free and that we could know him. And every time Easter comes around, I'm just so thankful, even more so that I can live in a world where we are free because of Jesus and because of the sacrifice that he made on the cross that day.
It's always so emotional for me to think that God sent his only son to die so that we could be saved, and I'm always so grateful for it, and it is my favourite time of the year. And he rose again on the third day, on the Easter Sunday, and he defeated death, and Easter is just a powerful time of year for me.
What does Easter mean to me? Eating loads of chocolate, but also being reminded what Jesus done for us on the cross.
And chocolate. Because also, we get a lot of chocolate.
Mini egg Easter eggs.
A lot, 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 loads, 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 loads of chocolate.
But it's so much more than that. It's the realisation that Jesus is all powerful and he died for you. So that is what Easter means for me. And also you get chocolate, so yeah. Ta-ra.
It means life.
Stay engaged with us on social media and hopefully we can chat soon. See ya.